Hey, Reba. Reba. I said Reba. I just watched Reba with my kids. Hey, Libra. Oh, that's funny. Welcome back to my channel. I have your weekly message, and look where I just split this. Justice and the Ten of Cups. Something, something that was done that was extremely unfair towards you, to you, is being balanced out. And yeah, okay, they're tapping my left shoulder in the back, like somebody who had stabbed you in the back. It was unfair. It was uncalled for. It was unprovoked, is what I heard. It was unprovoked. It's being made fair in your favor. Ooh, lemon water, so good. So, and you're going to be really happy with this change. This is a change. Oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune, and the six. Oh God. So whatever somebody did to stab you in the back, it caused your money flow to be stunted. And I feel like it's because the energy, like your vibration that vibrational set point that you were in, created blockages for your finances. All of that is going to be smoothed out. They want you to know you have entered a new cycle, Libra. I mean, the first card out was the Justice card and the Ten of Cups. You can't get better than that. Something that was done to you unfairly is coming back around, and the universe is rebalancing it to make things fair, and you're going to be very happy with this change. Travel may be involved. You may have to do some traveling and do some traveling and take your victory lap, so to speak. But I love how in this one, you're up high and there's so many people watching you, but you're on this beautiful white horse, which talks about spirit. So you're receiving this because of your connection to your inner being, to your source. That is what's helping balance this out. Without that connection, this would never have come to fruition. So, good job, guys. I mean, to be able to walk in that kind of faith is pretty amazing. Not many people can do that. You've had to deal with challenges. You've had to deal with, putting out all kinds of fires in your life. And it's like all these fires were created because you were in this energy of like fear and frustration, like low vibrational emotions. So you were attracting circumstances like that where you had to fight for yourself. But you don't need to do that anymore. Something is balancing out. You're going to be happy. Your family will be happy. You will be recognized publicly. You will be traveling. This is your time to really show up and show out, and it's going to be easy for you to do. Yeah. Okay, so with this Page of Wands, I like to use this one as my spiritual awakening card. And I love it. I didn't realize that until I just looked at it. This Page of Wands has two red cardinals right next to them. So this is spirit. Like you have grown immensely. So what started out with you having a spiritual awakening, being new to something, has now flourished into you completing. It's like you went from the child to the adult. So you've really grown spiritually, you've matured, you're understanding things with a wisdom. Yeah. I'm telling you, remember how I said somebody stabbed you in your back? A betrayal? Here it comes. I said clarify the Ten of Cups. Someone literally tried to take your happiness away from you in a very unsavory way. They could have been rough with their words. They made a lot of, they have a lot of reactive energy, Like they react to things. They have knee-jerk reactions to things. And they're like, you are going to have this justice here being, diagonal. You're receiving this justice, which is going to make you very happy. And the reason you're getting this justice is because you stayed true to your spiritual journey. I mean, you've really been trusting source, like big time. Oh, I love it. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords falling out in reverse on it, I love this Two of Swords because it is protection from the divine. The divine was literally keeping your eyes closed and protected from this information until all of the moving pieces were in place so that you could receive the justice. So while you were growing spiritually and learning to be happy and live, in higher vibrations, Source was also simultaneously working on dealing with something that was done towards you that was malicious in nature. You weren't able to see it. They blinded you from that. But she's above the moon. So this is like your head's in the clouds. The universe blocked you from things that you weren't ready to see yet. But now it's showing in the reverse, and it fell right in the Wheel of Fortune. So Source is about to take those blinders off. Source is taking the blinders off. Okay, whatever this circumstance was, right, you've really had to persevere. I mean, you got the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, so you're at the end of a cycle, and these two cards, 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands, fell out over here with the 8 of Pentacles. So you've been putting in the work, which it's like you've had a lot of responsibility on your back, and they want you to start focusing more on this. Like, you've really done a lot of internal growth, had a lot of internal growth, which has translated over into your physical reality, or is going to if you haven't received this yet. And they want you to know these burdens are being lifted from you, because I was asking to clarify this. So whatever someone did to stab you in the back in some way, it put a lot of extra pressure and burdens on you that affected your emotions, which affected your vibration, which affected your manifestations. And now that you're in a place where you're realizing the 8 of Pentacles, like working on your craft, your skill that Source has brought to you, is what's leading you to this victory over this overworked, underpaid energy over here. You're being pulled out of that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And where do they go? They want me to get these cards. Must be, there's a message in here for you. Yeah, see, with that, you are overcoming obstacles constantly. This is what I mean. What comes around goes around, and you are in a position where you're receiving fairness in your favor, balance in your favor, recognition in your favor over the burdens, the obstacles you had to overcome. And it's got 50. Fives are about change. So 5 is about change, and 0 is about choice. Making the choice to find your freedom, to choose your freedom. And that's what you choosing your freedom by taking action on the things that Source has brought to you through signs, synchronicities, readings, meditation, intuition, claircognizance. All of those things, you have taken action on that. You've taken your energy, and what was really low because of what someone did to you, what was really low, you ended up raising your vibration without you receiving the answers. Because remember how I just had, you didn't know what someone was doing to you. Source was protecting you from what somebody was doing towards you. And you kept working on yourself, and that's why you get the victory. They didn't want to reveal what was going on because they didn't want you to have that reactionary energy and make a split decision that was going to affect the rest of your life. So they protected you for the purpose of keeping you in this place, like this safe place. It was protection from harm. Because I feel like if you knew what they did when it happened, you would have reacted in a way that would have made all of these blessings, like, go away. So, good job. Good job. You've really taken a good look at yourself and healed a lot of things. Think on your feet. You know what they want to tell you? You were making split decisions, like you were making decisions and that fast, you know? You were making decisions. They said you were following impulses without realizing you were following impulses that kept you safe and protected from harm that someone else was trying to do. It's like it feels like somebody was trying to set you up somehow. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be super harsh. It could just be somebody trying to set you up to make you feel stuck and it's like misery loves company, and this person is miserable, and they wanted you to feel miserable too, because when you started getting happy and they were miserable, they didn't like that, so they kept doing things to make you feel burdened. They kept doing things to make you feel overworked and underappreciated. And there's something, I have to say it because it keeps coming up. I'm trying to deny it, but I need to say it. It's like somebody was trying to set you up to get into a fight where you were going to get jumped. And that's so childish, immature, toxic. Like, maybe they invited you someplace and you intuitively just felt, no, I can't go, and made an excuse. Those excuses, and when you felt that intuitive hit, it was because Source was protecting you. And if I'm just going to give an example. Say you have children, and somebody asked you to do something, and it was really a setup because they were going to have you run into somebody that was going to want to fight you. Source used your children as well. Like, I can't, my kids are sick, my daughter's sick, so I can't do it. So Source even used that illness to your benefit. So anytime things were going on, and it's like that person, whoever this was, that person was getting highly upset that their tactics weren't working, because they were going to find full satisfaction in watching you get jumped, and they were going to videotape the whole thing and put it online. I know that's specific. Not everybody will resonate with that. But I do have to say that for someone here. You've done a lot of great things, and it's like you're going to end up going through a meditation where you are going to see yourself at the beginning of your spiritual journey up until this point. Actually, even before your spiritual journey, they're going to show you what set you up to spiritually awaken through experiences you had with this person. And you have Fox here. Fox can be very sneaky. And that energy was being very sneaky, but at the same time, you are also being given Fox energy to think on your feet. And you made split decisions that were just saving your life in ways. Saving you from embarrassment. They're not going to get away with this. The best thing you can do right now is to live in the present. Thinking about yesterday and what went wrong or what happened in the past affects your now moment, affects your vibration, which affects your current manifestations. Worrying about tomorrow is going to affect your manifestations. Be present in the moment. Focus on whatever it is you have in front of you, and that be it. Yeah. When you live in the now moment, that's how you find your peace, and that's how you manifest things easier. So things there were blockages that weren't going your way, now they are going to go your way. That's great news. Great, great, great. They want me to get some letters for you. I have job right here. Something is shifting with someone's career that's going to bring a lot of success. I see sex, sex, right here. Oh my God. have to get you what I just heard. I have bait right here. Someone was trying to keep you in their life by using sex to bait you. But then I also heard, remember when I just said before that someone was like trying to set you up to get into a fight? They were gonna get you with a bat. They were gonna hit you with a bat. I mean, your life was saved. Sources saved your life. And now whoever did this towards you without you knowing about it, it's happening to them. I'm seeing the word skew right here. So you're having some upgrade. They're going through karma. So it feels like they're not doing it now. They're not doing it at this time. They've let it go because source, like, you know what I said, like they were giving you burdens and trying to keep your energy blocked. Well, now that's what's happening to them. Because as you healed and as you continue to heal, you are in a higher vibration. And what they put towards you, you transmuted it for yourself, and then that energy goes back to them like a boomerang. So they are experiencing karma right now for what they did towards you, and they don't even realize the reason they're going through it is because of what they did to you. I don't want to say this, but I have to. So this is somebody that you were intimate with, somebody that you gave a BJ to, that has taped this. They've taped it, and they've shown people. I have the name Joe here. The letter R is standing out by itself. Anyway, all of this to say, these are the things that they were doing and you had no idea. E and J came out together. All these things that they were doing, Source didn't share it with you at the time because it wasn't the right time. And now they're in this place where they are sharing it with you because there's a solution at hand. Things are going in your... Look, I have woke right here. You woke up to this reality of whatever this person... You may not have... Look, I have BF, boyfriend. And then didn't I just said BJ, and then there's boyfriend right there. Somebody is really... Okay, somebody... I have to tell you, whoever this was that did this to you, they have gotten 3 people pregnant. 444 on the clock. They have gotten 3 people pregnant, and they're receiving karma because now they have 3 different baby mamas or baby daddy. Their health is fading too. I feel like they've gotten some... I feel like they got some type of venereal disease. They're going through it, and it's like you're going to find out about all of this, and you're going to have a meditation one day. R and E could be significant. ER. There you go. It's like somebody's... Wait a minute. Tell me about this. I need to know. What is it about this person? This person has found that they've caught something painful. Something painful. They've contracted something. Look, and it's beyond repair. So whatever it is, oh my goodness. That song Waterfalls by TLC, 3 letters took him to his final resting place. Y'all don't hear me. So it feels like something really, it's going to wake them up. It's going to wake them up. It's like they're not getting away with things the way they used to. And all of the things that they did get away with, it's catching up with them. You got all these great things happening for you. Oh, man. And they're receiving the downside of it while you're receiving the upside of it. Look, I told you. The T, somebody getting exposed. You're going to find out about all of this. I mean, you're finding out about it through this reading, but... Okay, so this person is going through a lot of financial struggles. They are being rejected by a lot. It's like they're still pursuing people, and they're being rejected by these people. Their secrets are being exposed. They're realizing that they've got some issues that they need to work through. And right now they're making excuses for themselves. While you are receiving this spotlight moment. Be here now. Receiving, you've learned to detach from an outcome. And you learning to detach from an outcome is the reason you're getting the outcome you want. Awesome. So somebody's going through a lot of doctor's visits at this time while you are receiving your moment in the spotlight. And this is guaranteed. Absolutely guaranteed. It was meant for you all along. All right, Libra, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.